Now that we've shared this with Dropbox, let's go ahead and take our data points by selecting data file. And we want to send these data points to Graphical. So we're just going to go ahead and open it in Graphical. So we'll see that familiar diagram there. And even though we could analyze this, it's probably instructive for you to know how to analyze this in Graphical. Let's go ahead and select one graph. Just say X. And so let me close that. I can squish this down by pinching it with two fingers. I can expand it by taking two fingers in the opposite, doing an opposite pinch. I could select this first point, and then I can grab this white label and drag over to the right, okay? And it's going to give me this information. And so I can choose to have statistics presented to me. And with that, I can see that the delta X, or what's on the X-axis, in this particular case, what's on the X-axis is time. So we need to be aware of that. So it's saying 0.2083 seconds. So that's fine, but we're not using time in this particular case. The measurement that we want is on delta Y. So delta Y is actually our X displacement. Cool. And right now you can see that it's 0.3942. Okay. And if you needed to, you could go ahead and do the same thing for all of them. And all of them would be approximately the same, but we would want to take all of these data points over to Microsoft Excel to process them. But you can look at them this way, okay? Another thing that you can do is bring Y into the picture, close this down, and now not only do you have X, but you have Y, and it's saying that the delta Y for Y is 0.8 or 0.08 meters, or 8 centimeters, 8.3 centimeters. Cool? So I'm going to suggest that you guys just take this and open this in, again, Dropbox. See, we can generate so many assets. It's like, whoa. So I'm going to choose a different folder. And of course, we can choose the term that we're in, and we know we're talking about initial velocity. And so I can just choose this folder and then save it in that folder. Okay, so it's saved it as a PDF, and then I can just select it, and you guys could actually see the PDF in Dropbox. Okay, so that's our PDF in Dropbox. Now we want to take this data over to, I'll stop right there, and in the next video we'll talk about taking the data over to Microsoft Excel from Graphical.